good stuff.
Huh?
Opening day, October 1.
2010.
I see the breath in the air.
43 degrees out.
Is it really?
Yeah, I got here early because I couldn't sleep. And I was sitting in the parking lot for like 30 minutes. And this sticking car with the Huntington security thing comes strolling through here nice and slow. I'm like, oh no, not already. And I just kept driving.
What do you got behind your ear?
Paper. It's actually toilet paper. I have oozing poison ivy.
Dude, I do too on my arm from putting a tree stand up.
Mine too.
Alright, so here, hold this a second and point it at me. Here's the deal. Here's the scoop. Here's how we usually do it. We flip for what's called the hot spot tree stand. So I'm going to flip, you call it in the air. Okay? And you decide if you get the right guess and I decide if you don't.
Heads.
It is heads. It's your choice.
Well, I'm going to surprise you and take the lower stand.
Oh.
I've been thinking about the lower stand all night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Last time that happened, you got shot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Plus, if Dad comes at 7:30. It scares all the deer out. It's a good chance they're going to come by me.
It's October 1. About 8:45 right now. At about 10 to 8, I had some deer come out here, just to the north of me there, and there were, from what I could tell, there was a buck and two smaller fawns, and they headed out towards Chad there. And I gave him a bump on the next stone, let him know they're on their way. And just as I was doing that, another doe walked into the clearing over here to my left. So I quick switched my pin back to 20 yards, took a shot, and now I'm just waiting. I hit it in the back and probably not the most ethical shot. It was the only shot I had. I had buck fever, so that spike actually worked on by Chad, and he shot that one shortly after I shot my nose. So we got 2 deer with arrow in them this morning, and we'll check up with him here at about 9 o'clock. I think we'll get out of our tree stand, so 20 minutes here. We'll see if we can find some blood. What you doing over here? Hey. You. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I got blood right here. What's the story?
Doesn't look good already. I'm about 30 yards from where I shot it, and there's almost no blood.
What did you shoot?
A big buck. It's huge. Unfortunately, I think its main beams fell off. But
Just
it had some pretty good brow tines.
Just his brow tine.
Where is Dad?
He's up there, I think, looking for money. Opening day, neither Chad or I found the deer that we shot. Unfortunate, without blood for a while. Our blood trails crossed and then nothing. Last night, shot a 3-point out of the killer stand. That was October 2, and then this morning's October 3 night at the killer stand. And about 5 minutes ago, I just put a shot on a doe at about 20 yards, so I think it was a good shot. We'll get down here in about a half hour or so and see what we can find. Hopefully I have better luck than I did on opening day. So stay tuned. Alright, so I'm down from my tree stand. Actually, I got good news. Right here you can see blood on the side of the stump, and then some in the leaves here. Looks like pretty good blood right there. Now, I'm not sure which way it went from here. It could have gone out to the tree, or to the power lines there, or it could have ran through the woods here. So, see if I can find more blood and keep tracking this thing. Alright, so I've determined that it's come up to the power line. I found a little bit of blood, but it's getting to be a lot smaller than what it was by that stump earlier. So a little bit nervous about that. There's not a real good trail through here as far as deer trails go. Oh, here's a little more blood. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. There's a little bit on there, but you can see how thick this all is. Just ridiculously thick. Wow, there's blood up here, way up on this, so must be pushing this down as he's coming through. Yeah. Oh, here's a bunch. Here's a bunch on this leaf, so it's starting to look like more and more, which is very good news. Hopefully I'll walk up on this thing here soon. It's getting thick in here. I haven't had blood here for a while, so we'll check back in. Alright, I found the mother lode of blood. The mother lode. This is good looking stuff here. Just a little bit from where I was earlier, there's a huge puddle right there. Huge. More, and there she is. There she is. Yes. What's this? It's gutted already? Oh, just kidding. I already found it earlier. I thought it'd be fun for you to go through what I went through, the scenarios that I took. So let's get a look at the shot placement, which I'm pretty proud of. I'm actually far surprised that it came this long this way. I bet you, I want to say 150 yards. You can see right here where it went in, and it went in on such an extreme angle that it really scalped that thing good. And then, since it was such an extreme angle, you can see that it came out in the chest right here. So, I mean, that's a lot of vitals to be going through for it to run that far, but and the minimal amount of blood that we were finding in the beginning. It's crazy. So, there you go. October 3, first deer of the season. Let's keep the good times going. I still feel like we're early. October 16, 35 degrees. Did you break out the winter garb?
Nope, I still got the spring stuff. I got some long undies on.
I broke out the winter garb without the liners in it. So cold, so cold.
At least I have to check which way the wind is doing today.
Yeah.
It's a bad way to do it. You're on.
Alright, so tonight we had a...
Well, what day is it today?
Oh, I don't know. October 21, Chad's birthday. Had a some doe come around, some button bucks earlier in the night, and then later across the river came some deer, and which we believe to be an 8-point, and it came right in, shot it once, and it punched and walked into another opening. I shot it again. The second shot I know was better than the first, but we're gonna go see what we can find.
It was walking towards me.
Yeah,
It was. I spotted it first,
it was Chad Clayton.
and then the darn Doberman, as luck would have it, put Brian in the bottom stand. This is ridiculous. This is my birthday.
Thank you, man.
Okay.
All right, we found her. Nice 8-point. 8. Had 2 hits on it. Looks like the first one was exactly what I thought, a gut shot, and the second one was money. There she is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
October 21st.
Biggest deer I've ever shot. I mean,